Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jesse Grossball, and welcome to Minecraft with JesseAF. Yeah, that's right. We are at episode 13 of this great series. At least I believe it's 13. Either that or it's 12. One or the other. It is a long time in. Yeah, a long time in. And here, I'll move my mic a little bit closer. That way you can hear me better. Anyway, we are working on the leaf springs in this episode, pretty much because the leaf springs are a very important part for the next step in this process. We have to work on the frame eventually, okay? And the leaf springs are where the frame rests. Makes sense, right? So we have to get the leaf springs just right, and to be honest, they're not entirely just right. They are a little off, but we'll find that out later and we'll fix it. Because you know what? It's not that big of a deal. I didn't put all that much time and effort into these. They really came together really quick. So it's not that big of a deal. And like always, you just gotta kind of roll with the punches. Life will throw punches at you all the time, and you just kind of have to deal with them. I get a lot of people commenting on my posts, on my videos, saying, how are you doing this? How do you have so much patience to do this kind of thing? And I guess what I could tell you is I've lived my whole life having patience. I made an Instagram post this morning saying that if you are only for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, then you're going to be pretty disappointed in what that's going to bring you. Gold is great and all, right? It's beautiful, it's valuable, and it's one of a kind, right? But it'll only bring you as much happiness as it can bring you. And it'll stop. It'll eventually stop. It's like completing a video game, right? You can say you've completed GTA 5, right? But it just kind of gets boring after a while. I've got pretty much $1 billion on GTA Online. Or, no, not GTA Online. Wow, if I did, that would be intense. I've got about $1 billion in story mode on every single character. I invested in every single stock. I made every single decision dedicated to making as much money as possible, and I keep investing in stocks, right? And then I keep selling those stocks, making more money back. I could buy every single thing on the game and I would still have a lot of money left over. That's just the thing. It's like, why even bother getting to 1 billion? Just to say that I got to 1 billion? The fun part was not the fact that I got to 1 billion. The fun part was the journey that led me to get to 1 billion. But it wasn't all that fun because all I was focused on was the fact that I needed to save money and I had to make the most money possible. Now, when you play a game like that, when you play a game centered all around making money and focused on not having fun and just working your butt off, you don't enjoy it. You tend to actually focus on the worst parts of the game. You don't enjoy it for what it is, and you don't enjoy it for everything that you did put in. And that's really what life is, right? Like, you could get to $1 billion in your life, right? Any one of you can. I could. Any one of you could. Does getting to 1 billion solve all of your problems? Does it bring family back from the dead that you never got the chance hang out with a lot, because of all the time you put into what you were working so hard to achieve. Life is like that. You can put all the time and effort in, right? You can put all that time and effort in to get to where you want to be. But if you leave people behind that you enjoyed being around your whole life, you just left them behind, you left them in the dust, you never talked to them again, and then one day they just die or they just disappear. Well, then guess what? What fun was it to get to where you are if you have nobody to spend that fun time with? It's like the whole idea of, having a girlfriend, right? You can work your butt off with that girlfriend, and you can spend as little time as possible with her, and as much time as you can on what you're doing to get somewhere in life. But will that actually be fun for you? Will you actually enjoy yourself? Most likely not. You have to enjoy every little bit of life that you have. You cannot expect the ending to come any sooner. If you live life expecting the ending to be the best part ever, then your life is broken. It is. It's broken. And that's how I look at life. I keep going for the now. I enjoy myself. I enjoy every single day on this earth that I live. I do not spend any time dwelling on bad things. I don't spend any time dwelling on mistakes I have made. Because you just keep going, right? That's what life is all about. Enjoying every single day that leads up to your success. And that's what this project is showing you. It's showing you that no matter how much work it takes, I will keep working. I will keep putting in all my effort. Because at the end of the day, it could be a really cool looking school bus. But it doesn't mean anything if I didn't enjoy my time building it. If I didn't enjoy my time building it, then what would I enjoy doing with it? Nothing. It's a showpiece. It's not like I can drive that school bus around. I can, of course, make videos about it, but that doesn't bring gratification to me. You have to look at life like that. If you're working so hard all the time just for the quick results, then you're broken. You gotta change the way you think about it. You gotta change the way you think about life, and you have to make it more about the process. Because it is all about the process. All the hours I put in, all the videos I made, all the dead batteries I had to charge. That's what makes it better. That's what makes it a really fun process. It's not about the final product. That's why I can say that I am enjoying myself doing this. Because it's a challenge. It's rewarding because every single day I work on it, I get closer and closer to looking more and more realistic, and that makes me feel good about myself. I don't care if it looks amazing at the end, but it will make me a little bit happy at first. Eventually, it will stop making me happy. It'll go away. So then I'll go on to the next topic, the next challenge, and I'll keep going. Keep focusing on that. Focus on the fact that it's not all about the ending, it's about the journey to the end. And if you focus on the journey, you're going to enjoy your life much better. Much, much more. It's all about perspective. That's what Gary Vee says. It's all about perspective. And I've come to learn that that's a very humble thing to say. And it's a very wise thing to say. Perspective changes everything. And when you have the right perspective, always, or at least you try to have the right perspective, then you're actually going to gain the attention that you've always wanted. That's what I've done. I have the right perspective. I'm enjoying every little moment. I don't expect anyone to care about my content. I treat every single new social media platform as its own entity. I don't care if I have over 200,000 followers on TikTok. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And that is huge to me. It's like, wow, I can't believe I've done that. Even if I have all those likes, 5.6 million likes on TikTok, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the challenge of actually doing it on everything else that really makes a difference, and it's fun doing it. It's another challenge of mine. It's a lot of fun. It's why I'm focusing more attention on YouTube right now than I am on TikTok at the moment. I'm not making any videos on TikTok really. I'm making 2 videos a day on YouTube, and I'm putting out content every single day on Instagram. I'm trying to get my Instagram channel going. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel going. Why not? Eventually, it'll be Twitch. I'll eventually be streaming every single day, video gaming. And yeah, that'll be awesome. But life is all about challenging yourself. If you don't have any challenges for yourself, it's going to be boring to live life. It will. That's me to you. Getting a school bus driver's license was a challenge to myself. It's a challenge to have that kind of job, work in that kind of environment. It's a very crazy challenge, but I've done it because I believed in myself. And I didn't focus on the end goal. Focusing on the end goal gives you anxiety. It makes it stressed, and it prevents you from growing and having fun doing it. So every accomplishment you make in between is not going to be worth it compared to the end result. And guess what? It just kind of fades away. Just like this video is going to do. It's going to fade away. It's going to disappear. It's not going to be a part of your memory one day. That's going to be fine. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Or, actually, in the next episode. Yeah. Because I'm going to be posting another one after this one. Probably not right after this one. But sometime today, after this, I'm going to be posting another episode. I hope to see you guys there. Have a great day.